How's it going, guys? Dan here from Figure Adventures, and today is The Legend of Ruby Sunday, the penultimate episode of the series. So we pull promised answers this episode. Hopefully we finally get them. We've got a lot of storylines to start wrapping up. Susan Twist is going to be the main focus for this story. I think the TARDIS as well. TARDIS being all broken and stuff. What else? Mrs. Flood. Ruby's mum as well. That's going to be one. So at least 4 story arcs I can think of, which are going to hopefully try and get wrapped up. In terms of who Ruby's mum is, I mean, there's no choices except for Susan Twist, is there? She's the right-ish age, so unless we suddenly oh, it's Kate, which would be the worst possible answer we could ever have, then it's got to be Susan Twist. No one else really fits the bill, unless it's a character we're still yet to meet. What else? Susan Twist. I've been a lot of theories about her. Trickster, Sutekh, some kind of TARDIS as well, so I don't really know. I think after the BBC released a clip of all the Susan Twist cameos and then some clips of the TARDIS being broken, I think they've all but revealed she's something to do with a TARDIS. Maybe the TARDIS or a TARDIS of some sort. Memory TARDIS is involved somehow. So there's going to be quite a lot going on, lot to juggle. So I hope it's good. We do have a return of Unit as well this episode. What else? We've got Lenny Rush, Rose. We've got excited to see Kate again in a proper role. Excited to see Shooty in Unit. That's going to be good. And yeah, quite a lot to juggle in this 45-minute episode, so hopefully it is good. So yeah, without any further ado, roll the titles. Okay, we're shooting still. Where's Tim? Okay, I like the shot. I really like the shot. I mean, a hell of an opening, but it just looked amazing. That shot is just great. TARDIS is so broken.
Doctor on the bridge.
Dude thinks he's the main character.
That is the Lynx.
Greetings.
Who's had an upgrade?
Nice upgrades.
Hot metal, Doctor.
Unit Scientific Advisor, 13 years old, accelerated genius. Thanks for passing, asteroid.
Why is Unit hiring kids?
All of you. I need your help.
Oh, why are we just throwing in with Susan
This
Twist?
keeps happening. Everywhere I land, a woman appears.
You see, this is annoying me, and I thought this was going to happen. Because
she is a comms officer in the planet Pacifico Del Rio.
There's been no
She's
actual
someone's
real
mom in
push to
fine
go
time.
and
She's an
do
ambulance.
this.
She's a portrait in 1813 and
You see,
the list goes
you
on.
didn't
Planet
know
Stone,
that.
She's a sleuth mob, planet Varsity.
And we've not seen those two.
Five-fold configuration, she's a bleed, so she's everywhere. She must be here.
That's what
So
the
I'm
opening scene
hoping
should have
that
been.
Unit can
It should have
find her
been
and
the
analyze
Doctor
her.
seeing Susan
She's
Twist
always
again and going,
middle-aged,
right, okay, let's
about
go sort
so
this
high,
out.
6
S01E07. It's just an anagram of TARDIS.
And it's not just that. Never mind the anagram. Look at her name. Isn't that the point, Doctor? She's called Susan.
Is that significant?
Susan is the name of my granddaughter.
What? What a stupid random thing! Where's this come from? So Susan's in this episode? But why did he just randomly make that connection? I mean, TARDIS Susan, okay, that might come to your mind. Surely, I don't know if it's me being slow, but that would take more than a little connection like that.
Just don't go changing yours like
Oh, no, I'm keeping this one for a long, long time. But is this her actual face, or did she choose?
I feel like foreshadowing.
Anagram.
It's a shame that we might not see Carol and Ford though.
Oh, what do you think, Mel?
Mel!
Well, it got me cheering.
Oh, that's Mel.
Oh my god.
Where's all this come from?
Do you think you can clean it up and can see my mother?
It's like, but it's randomly pulling these connections, and it's like, hang on a minute.
she's
Bring
at
the
home,
audience along
Beatrice. Mum's
too.
got it. She's got
Do you
it
know
in a
what I
box.
mean?
I suggest we take Miss Sunday home.
Thank you, Mrs. F. Come on, girls.
I'll reckon she's a good guy. Mrs. Flood. She's a bit of an ally.
I would love a cup of
Yeah, of course she would.
Would you, sweetheart? Well, we'd all like a lot of things that aren't going to happen.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
to mean?
I'd be very careful, Mrs. Sunday. There's a storm coming in. He waits no more.
Who? Oh, I love foreshadowing. Oh, he's got
I'll have
the
some of that.
wing on, robe swing. Oh, here she is. Oh, I really want a unit spin-off. Look at this little family. How good would it be?
Susan McTride, you confirmed.
But we know that already, don't we?
Chameleon
Kate's got a
Arch?
chrysalis theory.
We are not just going to analyze this. Kate, do you have a time window?
Hey?
You expressly told us in the 1970s unit was absolutely forbidden to
Unit
experiment with any
dating?
form of time technology.
Do you have a time window?
10 floors down.
Standing at -0.1 seconds.
Look at that. I mean, look at this set. Oh, this inside unit.
Ruby!
So if Ruby is Susan's daughter, who we're guessing is Susan at this moment,
Don't worry.
then she's the Time Lord.
I lost my
She's the
friend
Doctor's
to the most terrible
great
things.
granddaughter. No,
The Doctor helped me.
just great granddaughter. My brain's not working at this time. Which also
Where's the
means
time window?
she's Alex's sister. I don't make the rules.
It's snow. That's impossible.
I'll tell you what's impossible. Haven't turned it on yet.
Oh. Tell you what's possible, I haven't turned it on yet. That's quite funny.
Towards us.
Yeah, she is.
Come on, who is it?
Oh my god.
Susan Susan
can't you see it
Twist.
properly?
That's when the Doctor comes.
I am arriving. That's me. The original me. Coming back in time in 2004 because
So is that not on the CCTV? Like when they,
I had to go
when
back to the church.
Ruby says she watches it every cool Christmas? Or is it that bad picture quality
That
you can't
TARDIS is
see?
almost solid. If time is memory and memory is
Memory
time,
TARDIS.
is and memory
No,
is-
I'm sorry, I've got to ask. What is that?
Black smoke. Is it Sutekh?
It's off the stage. That thing is hot, it's cold, it's radioactive, it's dead, it's everything. I don't know.
I know his name. It's the Beast.
The Beast? What do you mean Beast?
Winston, where are you? Are you still in this room?
And it's so old.
Oh, what is it? Come on.
Waiting. What is? It's been waiting for so long.
Something that's been waiting since the third Doctor era, isn't it? Boss? Could it be Boss? Ooh. Look at him, Colonel Ibrahim. He really thinks he's the main character.
Keep back, everyone. Keep back.
No one else was moving. Love him. Oh, sand. It's got to be Sutekh.
Mel.
Take me to Susan Triad.
Right, okay, that's one story arc down. Let's move on to another one.
I'm the doctor.
Ah, nice to meet you, Pet. Doctor Who?
Just the doctor. Hello.
Ah, well,
Never gets
parts are
old.
enigmatic.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you dream about being an ambulance?
Do you dream about Dalek invasion of
I've already got
Earth
to go.
in the year 2150?
And that thing is wrapped around it. But how?
I don't know.
Ah, that's that sound. That reverted to our blue yonder. Look for lights as well.
Doctor, what was that?
While our technology spreads
Oh, what's going on? I'm loving this.
and riots.
All these different threads. I love it. This is what Doctor Who is.
Doctor, to confirm, the TARDIS is...
And I think,
I think we can succeed.
I mean,
Is that Gabriel Wolf?
We need you here right now.
Yes, I know, but
Doctor,
That voice sounds a lot like Gabriel Wolf. Or maybe I'm just really wanting Sutekh.
but I keep having bad dreams.
Kate, who is she?
Harriet, you met her.
Yeah, I know, but what is her full name?
Harriet Harbinger.
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 And whenever I am the night, I am the terror. I am the returning. This music. Come on, Murray.
Why am I here?
There is the Mara, the god of beasts, and the threefold deity of malice and mischief and misery.
Come on. Who is it? What is it? Come on.
And his names are many. His name has been Set, and Seth, and Sithafar,
Sue.
and his one true name forevermore
Oh my god, it is. Sutekh.
It was the wrong anagram.
Yeah, it was. It's actually Sutekh. Oh my god.
Probable trap. 100%.
Why don't you try to help?
Sutekh is the god of death, and by his hand all creation shall fall into dust and ashes and ruins.
Oh no. Oh, definitely don't forget Susan.
I do.
Sutekh's gift of death.
Vile, incessant universe.
No. No. Oh. Bloody hell. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, that was so good. It was Sutekh. Yes. I really thought that this episode was going to end in the memory TARDIS because we got Tales of the TARDIS next. I really thought that's where this episode would end, with the Doctor stuck in that, but... Okay, guys. Amazing. Amazing. There's just something I wanted to do, but the cast list was too big for me to look. Was that Gabriel Wolf? Have we got him out of retirement? Let's have a look, see. Right, so... Gabriel Wolf. Voice of Sutekh, Gabriel Wolf. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Oh, so... Let me just go over my little issues with this episode first. Now, I've been thinking as the series has gone on, that this series is really feeling the nip of losing those 2 episodes. Especially with shooting not being available to film all 8. I think the show really did feel the nip, this series, of losing those episodes. I think 10 is like a minimum you need in a series, because you know, you've got so much development that you need to do in a show like Doctor Who, especially when you got someone like RTD coming back who revels in the development for this, development for that, character building, story plot building, and so something I didn't want to happen before I watched this episode was that I didn't want us to just fly straight into it. The Doctor suddenly investigating Susan twist, because that's come from nowhere. And I thought that's what would happen, and it is what happened. We obviously opened with that shot, the Doctor flying into unit, and yeah, so that I thought, like, well, where's this come from? Yeah, he's seen her before, but where's the sort of push to go and investigate that? You know, I want the opening scene to be like Doctor and Ruby mid-adventure finishing off. They see a different Susan twist character, and the Doctor's like, right, we're sorting this. Ruby, I'm taking you to unit. Title sequence. That I'd have liked, because I don't know where this push has come from. Same with the push for Ruby's mum. Where's this suddenly come from? Where's the build up and the push to that? It's like suddenly, boom, finale, let's go. It feels like we've missed a couple episodes, and I feel like if we had those 2 extra ones, that push would, for those 2 storylines, would have been in those episodes. But that being said, though, putting that aside, just looking at this episode here as if, like, you know, it's all fine and stuff, what we got in this episode, it was perfect. It was so good. This is a part 1 and it's so good. I thought that it was a bit odd that the Doctor was randomly like, oh my god, it could be Susan. It's like you've really clutched at straws there. But I don't want this series to end with like no more mention of Susan, because Susan Triad did say like, you thought I was family, blah 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 blah, and I am glad she isn't Susan, because we want Carol and Thor back. We've got her. Why hasn't she come back? But yeah, the build up reveal of Sutekh was really good. That was just amazing. I mean, I you know, throughout this episode I was thinking, oh, could it be this character, could it be that character? But yeah, we're getting Sutekh, which is great. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's been quite a long time since I watched Pyramids of Mars, so I will be giving it a watch now. But that being said, though, Gabriel Wolf coming back is amazing. Over time window stuff was quite cool, I thought. A bit far-fetched. Suddenly unit has his time window and stuff like that. RTD's got a very just go along with it kind of approach, which same could be said with you know, jumping straight into looking for Susan twist and stuff like that. Units on form. This is the unit I want. This is what I want to see. This is the unit that I want in a spin-off. I want Mel on a little solo mission. I want Kate, you know, taking full charge. You know, when she used the comms, was like, you know, unit all on guard. Whatever she said over comms when they were down in the time window at the end. You know, I want that Kate. You know, we've still got some plot lines going on. The connection with the TARDIS. All the stuff is happening with Mrs. Flood and Cherry. I actually thought that Mrs. Flood could be an ally, and I thought, oh, that would be quite a nice little twist. But looks like she's something to do with Sutekh. She's some kind of maybe a harbinger Harbinger. I don't fully get that character of a Harbinger. I think I did miss a bit in The Devil's Cord. But yeah, I really like Morris. I like him better than Shirley, to be honest. He's got quite a bit of a funny character to him. And I would like him to come back if he does. Think of funny stuff where he said like 96% true rap and stuff like that. He did have some funny moments. Rose, I don't really see how she fits into this story. She's just there, which is okay. She's a good character. I liked her in the Star Beast. But again, RTD's had a very just go with it approach. She's there. She's working at unit. Just go with it. But yeah, really good episode. I love the really long, tedious build up to Sutekh, because I was thinking like, come on, just show us Ruby's mum, show us Sutekh, show us this. But I like the fact that there were moments where we were thrown off the scent for this character and for that character. At the time when I thought, oh, it's not going to be Sutekh, it's Susan, and you know, there's still to see the big bad and stuff like that, or it could be the true trickster, you know. So it's nice that there's been moments where we've been thrown off from everything. No next time Churella, with no idea what's happening next week. Empire of Death. Oh, the thing I'm most excited for is seeing Sutekh, like seeing that body movement, that figure. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they've got to do it, haven't they? They've got to show him off. We've got to see him. I'm very excited now from when the episode airs tomorrow on TV, on BBC One, to Empire of Death. Excuse me, how many streams Pyramids of Mars gets on the iPlayer. That's going to be quite exciting to see. But yeah, I think one of the best episodes of this series. I am a big fan. Like I say, there are a few little issues that I feel like we wouldn't have if we had a higher episode count. Hopefully, as the years come, we get that higher count. Yeah. Overall, very happy, and I cannot wait to rewatch this episode. Shooty was on very fine form, especially the scene when he was in Susan's building and stuff before meeting her. Excited for next week's. You know, we've got Sutekh's return. We're more than likely going to finally find out who Ruby's mum is, and I guess that's my theory out the window of it being Susan Twist. It might still be. It might still be her, but there's you know, it wouldn't really make much sense now. But no idea who it could be at all, unless there's still some characters to introduce. So yeah, that is over this time. In fact, I think I have got all the story arcs for next week. TARDIS, Ruby's mum, Sutekh, Cherry and Mrs. Flood and her connection. I think that's it. So I think I went in saying, oh, there's 4 story arcs to get revealed and stuff this episode. We've still got 4 to go. Well, nice little openers for them all. I can't wait for this to continue. Oh, we're so back. But yeah, guys, that is over this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. Tell me what you thought of the episode. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Tell me if you like Sutekh coming back and you're excited. Follow me on Twitter at DanWFA, the link is in the description, and I'll see you for Tales in the TARDIS. Let's do a Tales in TARDIS reaction, because that could be Pyramids of Mars episode, and they've just been you know, teasing us by saying, oh, Doctor and Ruby look back on their adventures. because it is shooting out with Mila Gibson, so fingers crossed. But yeah, let's do Tales in TARDIS next Thursday. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.